Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me again. If you're new here, I'm Sly. Today I have something that might surprise my regulars. It's a backpack from Temu. You heard me right. A backpack from Temu. So stick around and we'll dive right in. If you've followed the channel for very long, you know that I review a whole bunch of bags that never make it to video. Because if they're junk, I'm not going to waste your all's time. And I was very hesitant to order a bag off Temu, but a lot of my friends rave about it, so I thought I'd give it a try. This is the bag I got. Less than $18. Now, it did take 10 days to get here, but it's actually a pretty cool bag. So let me show you around. We'll start with the basics. It is roughly 18 inches tall, about 11.5 inches wide, and about 5.5 inches deep. It's made out of a nylon material that's really very soft to the hand. The zipper on the front does not say it's YKK, but it does have the weather guard protection on it, and it's got a little zipper garage. Little touches like that is what kind of impressed me about this bag. It does have the dual water bottle pockets, and on this side it actually has a USB charging port, which that's kind of a nice little feature. If I was by myself, I could put my water bottle on the other side, plug my phone in, drop it in here, and you're good to go. It's got these little bungee, so you could drop your phone in there and tighten that down and your phone wouldn't be able to fall out. So that's kind of a nice little feature. The water bottle pockets, you know I kind of have trouble with my 24-ounce Contigo getting it to fit, and it actually fits in there quite nicely. Now I will say it's a little bit tall, but it doesn't seem to want to fall out. It just rides along in there just real nice, and you can cinch it down if you are worried about it. My grandson's 20-ounce bottle is more to scale. One of my concerns is the bottom is the same material as what the front is, and I don't know how well that's going to wear. On the back is made with a much hardier material, and I wish they had used this material for the bottom. I would have had a lot more confidence in putting this on the ground. This is like it really feels like a Cordura fabric, which wears like iron. So I have no worries if this is going to hold up. It's lightly padded. The straps are 1.25 inches, and there's no keeper or anything to keep your dangly bits. You would just have to put a piece of Velcro around them to hold everything secure. And the buckle is made out of plastic, but it doesn't feel like it would break anytime soon. It's a pretty robust plastic. On the back of the strap, you've got this breathable mesh lining, which this is a really nice touch. This bag is actually really comfortable. You do have the luggage pass-through. Now the handle part, I think that's going to be the first failure. It feels kind of pleathery, so I think the first thing to go on this bag is going to be this handle. It's a little on the thin side. I think they could have made it a little more robust and maybe made this material a little wider and not used this pleather. Now, the inside of the bag was a complete surprise. Like I said, it does have this weather coating on the zipper. Kind of like an AquaGuard, but it's not a name brand. But on the inside, and of course, it's just one big open pocket. But look how fun that is. I was really surprised when I opened this and I saw a pattern. I really expected it to just be more of the same material. This pocket is the same size as the whole bag, so you can really load it out. It doesn't take away from the space in the main compartment because this expands out. And then the main part of the bag, it does have the dual zippers, so you can open it from either side. The main part of the bag has the same fun lining, which that really surprised me. It's got two pockets. This pocket on the front is not lined, and because I'm kind of a nerd and like a little bit more organization, I just threw one of my tech organizers in here, and I don't even zip it. I just leave it open, and that way, like my earbuds, right there, they've got their own little pocket, and things don't slide around and move around a lot. This side, I'm pretty sure would hold a 16-inch laptop. This is the case for my 13-inch MacBook Air, and it fits in there no problem. Now, this is very lightly padded. I would not trust my laptop without having a sleeve. And I just used this one so y'all could see it because I probably would use the one out of the Boundary Supply Prima system because it matches the bag better. And then right here is your USB. Now, there is no pocket to slide the charger in. So you can hook up the charger, but it would just have to kind of slide in there like so. Just kind of ride on the side, which is fine. It's not going anywhere. But for $18, less than $18, this is a steal. It does have a storm guard for the top zipper. I'm not a huge fan of storm guards because they make it hard to unzip the bag without bending it back. This zipper on the front, it's just a regular zipper. It's not reverse coil. It doesn't have the weather guard like this zipper does. It's just a regular zipper with a storm guard on it. What does it look like on? Let me show you. So even though the straps are 2¼ instead of 2½, they ride really comfortably. And it's got a fairly small profile, so it doesn't look like it's too big for me. It's just a good size backpack for running those errands. So you don't pay shipping. They have a plethora of other backpacks. They've got canvas. I couldn't find any wax canvas, but they've got tactical. They've got kind of an everyday. I call this a gray man. It's not really because it's not like tactical on the inside. It's very nondescript. And like I said, the only thing I wish they had done different was put this material on the bottom. I would have had a lot more confidence in setting it on the ground. But we'll see how this wears. It feels really good. So I'm very impressed with my Temu find. And I plan on ordering some more everyday carry. So if you've been curious about Temu, you might check it out. But anyway, I just thought this would be a fun little experiment to try and see what all the fuss was about. And I'm actually impressed. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next video.